Welcome, Riddell Sports. I'm Dan, and I'm going to talk Nashville Predators again, 2 days in a row. And it's kind of a weird time as a guy who was born and raised into a Yankees family. When I was a kid, I picked the Eagles, and recently became a Predators fan. That's a long story, but it's kind of a weird situation because for most of my life, both of my MLB and my NFL teams they don't really sell pieces like this, and it's kind of an interesting time. So Nashville decides to dump Nick Blankenberg, trade Nick Blankenberg to the Colorado Avalanche for a 5th round pick. I can't figure this one out. I've been thinking about this one and dwelling on it. This happened yesterday, and I've just been sitting here thinking, and it just doesn't make any sense. He's not a big cap hit. $750,000 is his current. Let me bring it over here. So it was a 5th round pick and $775,000. Pardon me. Well, $25,000 is too much for the Predators to keep. In a 5th round pick. Now Blankenberg's an undrafted player, and he's not a big name for anyone outside of people who watch Predators games. But this guy, he's undersized, but he is feisty. An undersized defenseman usually isn't like a high piece to go and acquire, but this guy it's the proverbial high motor with him. He's a fan favorite. Love this guy. And Colorado got away with it on this one. I'm going to say some more. I don't think YouTube allows you to say some of the things, but they got away with one here. We'll say that. And he just, I don't know. Colorado is going to be very tough to beat because he's going to be a lower end defenseman, and they're not going to skip a beat. Colorado looks like, I mean, obviously they've looked dangerous all year with their top end guys, and they have a lot of depth, but they're adding pieces like this, these underrated pieces. Who cares about a 5th round pick? Are there any 5th round picks ever that have turned out well? Blankenberg, man, I'm going to miss him. To fill the roster spots for Blankenberg, McCarron, and Cole Smith, Nashville's calling up Reed Schaefer, Ryan Ufko, and Fedor Svechkov. Schaefer and Svechkov have been in the NHL this year. Ryan Ufko has not. He's an undersized player, but I'm interested to see what he brings to the table. Ryan Ufko makes more money than Blankenberg. What the hell do I know, right? So he's a 4th round draft pick in 2021. In 50 games with the Milwaukee Admirals, he's got 11 goals, 33 assists, 44 points in 50 games. It's not bad at all. I'm just confused as to why you'd get rid of Blankenberg for a 5th. Somebody blew you away with an offer. Obviously, he's not a guy who, is going to drop a point a game or anything like that. But to just dump him for a 5th is blowing my mind. And it's not even a 2026 5th. It's a 2027. Nashville is they're at home against Boston tonight. Then they go for 5 consecutive road games. Buffalo, Seattle, Vancouver, Edmonton, and Winnipeg. Now, the trade deadline, of course, is tomorrow, March 6th. So they don't have any more time to figure out if they want to hang on to O'Reilly, Stamkos, Marchessault. They're never getting rid of Brady Shea. I do know that. He's played awful, and his cap hit's too high. So unless they were going to trade him and hang on to 6 of that $7 million or whatever. I don't know. This one just blows my mind. I understand the McCarron one. I understand the Cole Smith one. I can't wrap my head around this. The 5th round pick is really strange to me. Unless they're just going to take a bunch of those picks and package them for something, for someone specifically. I just can't figure this one out. But anyways, that was a good time for the young guys. Reed Schaefer. They still have Matthew Wood. He's been on the roster. And then Ufko, I'm interested to see what he has to offer. So I don't know. I guess we'll keep an eye on it, and I will be in Buffalo on Saturday for the game. So we'll see how many players they have left. If it's just going to be Buffalo Sabres against Milwaukee Admirals, I'm not sure. But all right. Well, it was my quick Predators update video, and thank